Certainly. I fear not. I shall.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? Guess you haven't exactly seen the prettier side of the place since you landed, right? It's the only town on the island, if you don't count Sarahuzi, little Juana village out west. Really is a decent place most days. Good trade, and plenty of money rolling in from Claudio's investors. Damn sight quieter than back home, but I don't have to tell you about the Deerwood. Ain't right doing business sober. I could fix that for you. What else? It was the glory of my fighting years. The beast pulled nearly 7 full crews into its belly before it was brought down. I was at the helm that day, and for that, my captain gifted me one of the beast's eyes. My proudest moment and my dearest treasure. I would not part with it for all the world. Sure thing.
Crew's getting antsy.
Maybe we cut them loose. We're not leaving anytime soon.
It's beyond me.
gather your belongings.
Fresh
Race
fish!
you to the coral.
No contest.
What? Just because you have webbed fingers and I can't swim?
You are a strange man.
Ado, begging your pardon for the mess, sir. We are still recovering from the storm. We have supplies here for the... Have a look.
A spy, no doubt about it.
Quite the dramatic entrance for a spy.
Royal Deadfire Company works with all types.
You must have... before venturing forth.
Let us end this. Indeed. My wounds remain.
We're losing folks.
Leave it to me. I hope nobody saw that. Hey. We had some good... Stay behind me.
Finish them! Wood and run! I shall.
Watch your weight. If you'll spare me a minute, I'd like to perform a last rite for these poorly departed souls. Please, Watcher. Without my guidance, they might have a hard time finding the light. Mighty kind of you.
This here's a final call for all...
It's my honored duty to reap and shepherd departed souls during their journey to being reborn. With aid, we'll keep them safe until Gon returns to hell and can take them into his I'm keeping lost souls, and that's all I care to... The season of harvest is here. I'm not sure I can.
Oh, certainly.
Hey, watch out.
Silence around me.
I see a soul in the darkness, one ready for reaping. There is much to see, and it hurts.
What do you... Well, don't see why not. Wait, look there.
Indeed.
Hey, watch out. Don't think I can pull that off.
I need something stronger.
This thing is
Let's
doing the job.
Sure thing.
I don't think I can pull that off. May I be a candle in the night. Oh, come on! I need some help here.
As you like. Yes. Yes.
You must gather your... Before venturing forth.
Certainly.
Ready to...
Looks like trouble.
Finish them! Indeed.
That order's too tall.
Darkness flows and the light.
Bones! Jody's done for.
I shall.
Yeah.
That would be a no. That would be a no. I'm not sure I can.
Something else. Let us end this.
Say your prayers.
Yes. Indeed.
Hey, yeah?
Looks like...
Certainly.
Hey, we had some good times. Hey, we had some good times. This thing isn't doing the job. I need some...
We're dropping our glass!
Very well.
All things must come to an end. Even me.
We're losing strength. Shall.
What? Yeah? The season of harvest is here. Rebirth awaits me.
Boom! Jody's for.
Yes. These wounds.
Indeed.
Here you find civilization, amigo. But outside these walls, the jungle will eat you alive. That is, a wise and... Swords, shields, fine...
Think it suits me?
Certainly. I shall.
Hey, I don't see why not. Hey, watch out.
All things must come. And even me.
beyond me. Finish them! Very well. This is too much.
We're losing folks.
I don't think I can pull that off, hmm? Well, don't see why not. Wait, look there.
Oh? Hmm? To whispers and shadows.
Wait, look there.
Dim in the lantern. All right. Happy to oblige. Sure thing.
As you like.
Of course.
roasted. Mm-hmm. Happy to... All right.
Yes? Hmm? I shall make it so. As you like.
Yeah, sure. Hey, I got it. Hmm?
Looks like trouble.
Come on!
Sorry, friend. Can't. Sure. I need some help here.
Finish them!
Yes.
What do you need?
Bottle.
What do you need?
I shall make it so.
Uh-huh.
As you like.
Trouble.
Finish them!
Smart,
Something
Stony.
else.
That dog won't hunt. I'm fixing to be sick. Say your prayers. Darkness flows and the light wanes.
Let us end this!
I shall think so. I shall.
Hmm? What do you need?
As you like.
Trouble.
Finish them!
That hardly seems fair.
Leave it to me. Trouble.
Let us end this.
All things must come to an end. Even me.
Bones! Jody's done for! What do you need?
Word and wrong.
Hey, watch it with me. Here we go.
My wounds remain.
We're losing folks. Stay back. Looks like trouble. I hope nobody saw that. Looks like trouble. Of course.
Never you mind that, miss. I'll land. Uh-huh. Looks like trouble.
see why not. I hope nobody saw that. Yeah? Of course. Looks like trouble.
Let us end this.
Don't see why not. Come on!
Finish them. Certainly. I shall make it so.
Yeah? Could be a fight.
Yes. I shall. As you like.
What do you need? Hey, watch out.
Let us end this.
No one.
Oh, gee.
Take that!
Certainly.
That order's too tough.
Yeah. Happy to oblige. All right.
I think that's the guy we're looking for. Sure holding on to those papers tight.
You place your hand against the pillar of luminous Audra. A dim, warm light emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable, but not painful.
Find your soul.
You concentrate, peering into the Audra's energy as you would peer into a soul. It's eating within ruined fragments around you, breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving to dust, falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor. Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness. All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Audra pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance. You focus on the threads. You catch glimpses of memories, your memories, mingled among the memories of thousands of other captive souls. The filaments begin to cohere, rapidly twining into a golden cord. With a muffled crack, the cord undulates over a space so vast that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens. Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop, suspended below a massive figure of ancient carved Audra. Like all Audra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex that burns at the heart of the statue's mass in some invisible engine. It is Aethys. The great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides. From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind.
Help us! Please! Help us!
Their voices echo in your mind. You reach out to the lost souls, but the incredible power flowing through Aethys' body repulses you. Not even your Watcher powers can penetrate the massive tides of energy crashing through him. Aethys' stride slows and stops. His head slowly pivots until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord. As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy mingled with profound sadness.
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a Watcher.
A swell of admiration radiates out from the god's heart, a force so intense that it momentarily overwhelms you.
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
A great light shines from Aethys' brow, so bright that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear. Through the glare, you see Aethys' massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord, the tether carrying energy from the Audra pillar to him, that also suspends your consciousness.
The sun will yet rise, Watcher. You need only wait for its light to come.
Aethys yanks on the golden cord, pulling it from his back. The cord tears into filaments that blacken and dissolve to dust. Without pause, he turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Audra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them. The in-between goes dark. For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned, previously dim and flickering. The
You all right? Come on, we just got you back. Well, if you're not sure, now I'm worried.
All right. So what happened? He... Really? I knew it. I mean, that's great, Watcher. Ain't it? What did Gon say? Is he gonna meet us? What do we do next? He charged you with a divine calling, didn't he? Just like he's done for me.
I wonder if he said the same thing to people in Rayet Saris 20 years ago.
I wonder what he's after, and why he's been giving me... I may not know what Gon... What can I do you for? I hear you. see that I can't, Watcher. All of them? Really?
Watcher, we'd like to come with you. You have our thanks. We appreciate that you showed us the way to the Audra. But what if it goes dark?
Can I harvest the souls now? Oh, I do. So I will.
Thank you, Watcher.
Gotta wait in my lantern now. Almost feel like I can hear the soul. With every soul, my lantern's getting heavier, and I did, recently with you. You were walking the depths of the ocean, but you didn't drown. And in your hand, you gripped the key to Aora. I've seen stars wreathing a statue's brow, and souls flowing like tears over gleam. And then my god headed into the heart of the storm. Tell me what's on your mind? We talking during the Saints' War, or after he died? Well, before he died, he was still Aethys as the majority. Aethys embodied a human, and I think a part of him did, which means the part of him that could have survived. No need to fiddlefoot around. I'm like, my folks. You might say they're not your typical Aethasians. Sure, they cling to the light more than the darkness. But the war, it touched my family. And it changed them. The others toughened, turned survivors. Of course, there were few and spread out. Most don't keep to temples. Soul shepherding requires travel. My aunt's the one who taught me about the cycle of life and death, how everything happens in stages, whether forwards or backwards, from seed to rot to rebirth again. It's all just states of existence and balance, see? That's how I first learned about the slice of Gone within. After that, I read all the 12 books of Nearwith, plus the epistles from the minor prophets. A lot of them aren't a part of today's canonization, but that doesn't. It's tradition for the youngest born to take. No need to fiddlefoot around. I'm listening. Reckon not. But I can't help but be a touch wet. I don't take it too far. My mom caught me once necking in the Merkberry stalks. And of course, but I've not done much more. Sometimes the feelings. I'm glad we talked. Yeah, sure thing. Mm-hmm.
You went into the ruins. Did you find survivors? In hiding, perhaps? It is not. I take it you are going back to Port Mage, yes? Governor Clario will want to hear of this. I am sorry that we cannot accompany you, but...
I shall go with them. After all, the jungle can be perilous.
Ak, as you say, Engfert.
Not much of an animancer, but he's... Gods be thanked.
Engfert knows a great many spells. At first, he even cast fire to chase away the panthers.
Until the flames nearly caught one of the tents. Outside of this cage, his staying first would make a capable guide.
I would be happy to assist. I don't think that's really...
He has only been with us a few weeks. He is inexperienced, but he came with a glowing...
That is surely a generous overstatement. Surely we don't have time.
A pupil of unnatural talent. It seems he was loved and regarded by almost all his...
I cannot imagine why.
Really, this helpful stranger surely has more important things to worry. That's quite a...
Students come from all over the world to study animancy in the republics, especially since it is still forbidden in places like...
But Engfeth's story is a specialist at.
He came to the Deerwood and lived at the manor of a wealthy in a fire.
If that's all, then perhaps we should be off. I don't think that's really...
He has only been with us a few...
That surely we...
A pupil, it seems he...
I cannot imagine.
Really, that's...
But
He came in a fire.
If that's all, then perhaps we...
Be careful, amico.
I shall try. Thank you for your discretion. I'm certain you have many questions, but I fear they must wait until we're off this island.
It seemed like a convenient story. Besides, you do have the oldest soul of anyone I know. That's a rather long story. The short version, for now, is that I'm gathering information on local animancy operations, but I could ask you the same. Well, there's never a dull moment with you. We can speak more freely once we're away from Port Marge. For now, let us return to Aye? Aye? Oh? Indeed. Aye?
As you...
Aye? Indeed. I wonder what this is. Sorry, friend. I can't. Well, don't say...
May I be a...
in the night.
Can't make a dent.
You should see this. worse than rough. Can't whack him any harder. Let us end this. I'm feeling the strain. This thing isn't doing... Need something stronger.
What do you need? For me? What do you need? Well, don't see why not. If we could rest for a bit, I'd be much obliged.
I wonder what this is. Of course.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Something's not right.
Yes?
Swords, shields.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? Sure thing.
You must gather your party.
What can I do for you? Certainly. It may not have the grandeur of Ostia or Enchanze, but I am proud of what we have created here. We've established a strong supply line. They keep to themselves for the most part. We have little reason to interfere, and any Huana willing to work up, they say things are very... Ikawa is one of the scouts reported finding Ingwithan ruins, along with a promising Agrave. And the locals will welcome it. Any venture of this size is difficult. Out there, you'll find yourself a rarity. It is an interesting feeling. The lands here belong to the Huana, for now. If you ask the Royal Deadfire Company, that will not last. Well, we are not here to rule. War does not benefit the republics. If you have any questions at all, yes? At last, Belfetto, tell me please, what has happened? How much have we lost? I must know. I see. I suppose we are fortunate to have any survivors. And Orisi's notes? Of course. Nothing. Nothing to show for years of investment and planning. Damn it! You say this is all the work of the Titan, of Aothis, and you still insist on looking for him? He destroyed your ship. I do not doubt your faith. I only fear you will cut that life short. Merla. He will ravage every outpost in the deadfire. That Adra is why we are here. Why everyone is here, in truth. The Valian Trading Company, the Royal Deadfire Company, countless mercenaries. You'll want to go to Nekataka. Queen Onekaza II rules there, at the Kahanga Path. The Queen knows every Adra vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain I have not forgotten. And for that, you need your sheep. Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart. Bompiaco, it is only right, after all you have done for me. I won't keep you further. You have some advice. After you have had your audience with the Queen, seek out the Valian Trading Company. They...
here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship. I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how long? So you will go to the great Kahanga city as well. You must sail north for some time, and then a little east. Take care and make it come.
We should address the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway. It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions during the storm. However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied. I suggest
Caddo, otro Caddo. On behalf of the Principes and Patrina, I must request we meet in parley. Eccoci. It has been some time since I last asked another's permission. I have heard some marvelous tales. In fact, some fools would...
I take it he is not one of those fools. Perhaps we should listen.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake. The short-sighted scoundrel has been wreaking havoc in the area for months. He is no son of Velia. I do not fault his ancestry, but he disregards too much the grand heritage we Principi represent. Benweth is the second most selfish captain within the Principi's newest generation. He risks all that we value. Perhaps I have said too much. This is a problem solely of my own, for now. Benweth is no captain of mine, amico. It is not beneath my flag, yet I do seek to temper his actions when they would endanger the... Benweth's Drake took damage during the storm. He is rather
unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the as for Benweth.
That would be felicitous.
Wouldn't have even thought of it. No, I ain't hardly adding to that. You sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innings from... Oh, you won't be regretting this, Watcher. At least...
He's not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that.
I sail now for Dunwich.
Red Serens, adherents, the dear Wooden. What next?
Giant right
living lands?
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? There's plenty of people looking for passage out of here.
What can I hear you?
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? There's plenty of people looking for passage out of here.
Michelle.
Yeah?
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? Have a look.
Yeah? I don't see why not.
You stood with me through more than anyone I've ever known. But a lot has happened over the last... At your suggestion, I took up Theos's mantle after we parted company. I wanted to use the Leaden Key to improve the lives of Kith. So for 5 years, I've been tracking down Leaden Key circles, searching for the places where they operate in secret, hoping they can be reformed. The task has been more difficult than I don't think I fully understood the weight of the decisions I would have to make, or the burden of living. It was much easier when I only had to follow someone else's lead. My father's, Theos's, yours. What matters is that you got us out again. After we defeated Theos, I thought the hard part of changing the Leaden Key would be tracking down its members and operations. Perhaps this would be easier with an example. I went to a village in Old Valia, a run-down backwater of a place. Aye, right home like it was. Centuries ago, the Leaden Key had intervened to end some heretical cult. The details were lost, but what had endured was a practice of ritual bloodletting. At every full moon, the villagers would feed the soil with their blood. No one, young or old, sick or hale. Yes, but the specifics depended on whom you asked. Some thought it would ward off Scan, or bring Berth's favor on the village, or Gon's blessing to their crops. I thought new leadership might guide them away from this practice. So I adjusted some of the deeds pertaining to the ownership of their land. It just so happened that a nearby Comtessa, a rather prosperous one, had a claim on the village, and the fertile fields around it. The Comtessa annexed the village, as I'd planned. But she did nothing about the bloodletting ritual. And while it continued, she taxed the villagers to pay for the plantation she was building, and conscripted half of them to defend it. I had to do something, didn't I? I keep wondering what I might have done differently, or how I could have... I suppose so. I should get some rest. It's been a long... that. I'm looking for an old Leaden Key sect. I want to be sure. Please, let me go over my notes again. Then I promise I'll...
I got time.
Ship life sure is an adventure, ain't it? Just think of all the places we can sail to, all the sights we could see. This is nothing like being stuck on a farm, or cloistered in the back of a temple. Tell me what's on your mind? They're there in my head when and sometimes I can... Will we? I trust you. It's not like I can turn my back on my duty to... You need me, I'll be 2 whoops and I'll...
As you like.
The ring of a bell comes to you on a cold wind. The ring comes again and again. You are, and then an indistinct figure stands before you, flickering between and at their back, the shifting image of Berith.
Watcher, I tasked you to discover Aethys's intentions. Tell me what you have learned. I remind you of our bargain. Time.
Her wan face contorts.
Do not give me cause to doubt your.
The figure nearest Berith dissolves and reforms the goddess Wodica.
Does Aethys frighten you, Berith? He should.
From out of Wodica's shadow shuffles a hunched, bald man you recognize as the gods. He does not speak. Wodica steeples.
A moon would do the job nicely.
A voice echoes from the shape nearest Berith. The figure beside the ash fall, Mogren's glowing lips curl in disdain.
I acted in haste during the Saints' War. To move against him while his plans are unknown would be the height of foolishness. We must find...
Mogren looks at you as one might...
It is no business of yours.
Another of the silent...
Let's all take a deep, calming breath. Aethys has been separated from us for too long.
You look up then into avian eye. Helia puts a feathered hand to her chest. Scan shuffles forward.
Then...
Scan pauses.
And here is...
Scan licks.
I did not...
Helia's feathered crest stands on end.
You wretched little creature.
Your point is well made, little watcher, if self-evident. Aeth, however, if we push him to the brink of
The pallid knight gestures.
Aethys cannot be killed, but he may be subdued. Yet to do so will take immense power and time. both stand.
Magrin grits her black. She beat Magrin's stuff.
Even if we managed to...
The pallid night casts.
Magrin speaks too.
Wodica waves the god. Her voice takes on a sharp, almost panicked edge.
Your opinion is unasked for and unnecessary, but noted nonetheless.
Though her tone is...
We will act when it is...
The pallid night's... The words...
Follow him.
The black of the pallid...
Your debt to me remains unpaid.
She stares at you, unblinking. You blink open your eyes.
Don't let anyone tell you you're too shrimpy to be a fighter. I was half your age when I started training. Watcher, tell me what's on your mind. You need me, I'll be too whoop.
Yes? As a matter of fact, I did. I visited my father. I hadn't seen him since leaving the academy. Not well. Years of drinking have finally caught up with him. And I don't think my mother has been to see him since my academy days. Still, time had worn down his edges, like an old Stelgar with dulled teeth. I used to see him as an iron tyrant, a cold, unyielding. I simply came to realize that he was ultimately a weak man, one who, in his own flawed way, I don't condone his violence, or his temper, but I do pity him for his failings, and forgive him of his flaws. I don't know about that. And my father, for all his efforts, was not cut out for it. It may seem strange, but I find it easier to forgive my father. He may have had... My mother knew what he was like, and she spent most of my life away with her Thane. It was decades ago now. It was. Well, they seem largely competent. Governor Clario seemed... One would hardly... But then I suppose the gods would... I'd heard Deadfire had a pirate. Still, the only thing... It's been a while since I've been able to speak candidly with anyone.
Looks to be a real warm welcome, Cap. Like that thing hanging off in Garty's day.
hear that? Whispers in the darkness. Whispers from the grave.
Nice. They got a whole room where their skeletons can relax.
If you've seen what you need to see, Watcher, I'd like to fulfill my duty and reap this soul. Will you allow it?
Scallywags.
Let us end this.
Never you mind that, miss. I'll land the next one.
Me too.
Worse than rough. The whip feather yet.
Finish them. Thanks, Watcher.
We're dropping like flies.
Very well.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Be careful. This is too much.
Here we go.
You must gather your party.
Enter.
What do you need? Horse.
What for, Cap? A light's foot and an heavy bullet, Cap? Night, Cap.
Certainly. As you like.
You must gather your
Yes.
party before.
I shall. I shall make it so.
That's unusual.
Right. You must gather your party before venturing.
did you make it all this way in your...
Why do we gotta be farm?
Are you a farm?
Yeah, but you can't just...
I'm the harbor master, Tao. I must ask your reason for docking in Nekataka. I've seen enough laden ships to know how one sits in the water. Tell me the real...
Show them what you are.
I've heard enough. There's...
I will help.
What's the matter with you? What are you doing?
Now.
What is this?
Run for it!
So much for discretion.
Yes, indeed. The Hazanui is at the palace, blaming the Valians for attacking one of their ports.
Merla, how is every ship hunter taken?
Do you enjoy a coin, my friend? Can you lift a sword?
Hail and welcome to the wild... Now, what can I do for you? You see anything you like?